Yo, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Cartier. You in Cartier World today. We got another reaction video, bro. Need y'all to like, comment, sub up, man. Like, comment, sub up. Let's run them numbers up, bro. I see y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all been doing y'all thing, man. We coming back to back. Bro, we coming back to back with it, man. I promise I'm going to be more consistent for y'all. We going to keep dropping. We going to keep turning it up, man. Y'all turn on them post notifications, and let's get to 5,000 subs, man. Y'all know the mission. We need 5K subs, but y'all been turning it up, so I'm going to keep coming with that content, man. I'm trying to find a new schedule. I know my posting sometimes is during the day, sometimes at night, but, man, I got a lot going on right now, so I'm trying to figure out something for the people, but I appreciate y'all nonetheless. Let's just keep it rocking. Let's just keep it going, man. Today, we got Suspect, Almighty Suspect, and Sharp get into heated debate over Kendrick Lamar's new diss track. You know what I'm saying? Now, if y'all don't know Sharp, he's a Drake lover. The nigga got Drake face all in his bathroom and everything. So, if just to give y'all some pre-context, we all know Kendrick from the West Coast, Suspect from the West Coast, so we do hold Kendrick to a high standard, but let's tap in and see what's going on.
Morning, Kendrick Lamar dropped the second diss track aimed at Drake titled 616 in LA just days after his initial track Euphoria. The new song parodies Drake introspective timestamp songs such as 4 p.m. in Calabasas, 8 a.m. in Charlotte, and 616 in LA. Lamar takes aim at Drake's OVO crew, suggesting they may work for him and criticizing Drake as a fake bully. He also references Drake's viral hit Tootsie Side, implying that Drake can't evade this confrontation. Lamar's lyrics continue to highlight the notion of Drake's entourage being hangers-on, suggesting that they're only there to take advantage of him with lines like, "If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you." Interestingly, Lamar quickly released of 2 diss tracks before Drake has a chance to respond, mirrors Drake's own strategy during his beef with Meek Mill in 2015. When he dropped Charged Up and
Okay, so I see what's going on. If y'all don't know, Drake in a diss record to Kendrick, he was saying basically Kendrick is being extorted by the Bloods in Compton, and he paying a nigga 50 of everything, 50%. He's being extorted. So now Kendrick's striking back like, nigga, shit, your crew, they hustling you. You, if anything, your crew the ones using you, and you know what I'm saying? It's the other way around. So I think that's kind of why he started poking at that.
Back within days of each other. In retrospect, Lamar's previous track, Euphoria, hinted at this move as he mentioned Drake's back-to-back and indicated he would return to the style of response.
Right, Drake did the same thing. That's why he
Chess
did
move.
it. And he just told you why in the song. Drake dropped 2 songs back-to-back against Meek Mill via no response yet, so you can't use that in your argument. Oh, it wasn't good enough. Why you do the back? Drake did the same thing.
17 days.
And Drake won that. Drake won that beef. He did the same thing.
Oh, now you're a Drake fan?
You were handling me.
I never said I
Well,
didn't.
that's how it goes.
I never said I wasn't.
Well, I'm
a
just
Drake
saying
fan.
that's how it goes.
I never said I wasn't.
It's because
but
I
Drake
got
is
this
getting
nigga's
slaughtered.
fucking albums in my bathroom. Sharp, you
Drake is
saying
getting
this
slaughtered.
you got that. I'm keeping that shit.
Is Drake getting slaughtered? I don't know if Drake getting slaughtered. Kendrick been doing his shit, but slaughtered is a strong word. Shout out to Kendrick too, man. I think he's just being himself on the diss records. I know Drake makes hit songs. That's where he shines. So he gonna make a diss that's catchy. They're gonna play it in the club. Kendrick gonna put something that make you ponder and think and like, damn, this double, triple entendres, 2 total different styles of hip hop. But I do think it's getting good. I have been liking Kendrick's tracks. I've been liking Drake's tracks. I don't know if one is clear-cut winning or not. Y'all let me know who winning, Kendrick or Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, nigga.
We should be.
I give a fuck, nigga.
Should be. He got 32 pictures of Drake in that pitch.
You take pictures of
Anyways, nigga. Anyways, nigga. No cap.
Yeah.
He dropped 2, with the back-to-back, Drake dropped, you feel me, 2 singles. You know what I'm saying? He dropped the one before, then he dropped back-to-back. And Kendrick alluded to that in this shit. You know what I'm saying? And the first song wasn't a kill blow. The first song is boom, I'm jabbing at you, nigga, get ready. Second song, a little hook, stomach shot, boom, boom, nigga, where your hands at? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, when you going back and forth with a diss, you go back, forth. If the nigga don't come back, maybe you throw 2 shots or 3 shots. You can't tell a nigga how many songs to drop or not drop. Maybe when I want to diss, I want to drop 3, because that's just how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing Drake did. He dropped 2. So let Kendrick drop his 2. You know what I'm saying? And we waiting for Drake's soft-ass response.
Like Kendrick said anything that's noteworthy, that's like, yeah, he fucked him up.
Look,
this one.
like I said, I don't think that this song was better than the first one. I don't think this song was better than the first one. I think these are just shots. You got to realize that. This is a very smart, artistic man.
And honestly, if we being real, like that, been #1 on the Billboard for the last month. So I think, and that was the initial shot. So it's like Kendrick winning in my eyes because his song is #1. Him and Future's the Like That. That's when he got at Drake, the Big 3, all that. So it's like, nigga, the numbers speak. If we talking numbers now, he kind of had to go back on his shit. You know, he giving it context. We know the type of artist Kendrick is. And shout out to Kendrick, man, a dope dude, legend. Shout out to Drake. You know, this is good for hip-hop. They sparring.
Very smart, artistic man. He's strategic. He know what he doing. Trust me,
Well,
nigga. We 2 songs in and he's already bleeding this nigga.
Do you feel like he
The
said
first song was
anything
different
noteworthy, though?
Yes,
What was the craziest line that you was like,
yes,
you got this
it's
nigga?
noteworthy. He just said that, nigga, there's moles around that bitch. You ain't never thought that maybe niggas is paying me, maybe I'm getting paid over there and niggas is alluding to shit. Come on now, he's
But that
dropping
ain't no
new
real
shit.
crazy bar. He's saying some shit. But I'm
Crazy
saying,
bar
like, any
and
noteworthy
dropping.
shit.
We don't even want, let's be real here. When the last time we wanted crazy bars in hip-hop? It's been so long since people wanted to hear bars in hip-hop. I don't even know if that's a valuable argument. At least since 2015.
Noteworthy in the bar is different. You gotta be specific.
Bar-wise, like anything
You
that
gotta
you
be
heard,
specific.
any bar that you heard from Kendrick that you was like, yeah, he fucked Drake up with this one. Without reading it, just off the top of the head, you like,
off the top of the nigga. I only listened to it one time.
I'm finna say the
that
song
goes to show
just
you
came
that
out.
it ain't hitting like
It just
that.
dropped today.
Nah, I'm talking about the other one before.
You feel me?
Both of them.
Nigga,
out of
yeah,
both
the
of
other
them.
one, hell yeah,
Yeah,
nigga.
what did he
Hell
say that
yeah.
was noteworthy?
Hell
Nigga,
yeah, I will tell you again.
And be like, there's this one bar.
Hell
that
yeah,
stuck
I'm about
out.
to tell you. I said it a million
Yeah,
times.
the
Yes,
mic,
I said it a million times the day before. Nigga, the Drake one. Nigga, when he said my big homie taught me how to use the Drake, I didn't aim it up high enough, nigga. But this time I'm not gonna make that same mistake. That shit went completely over this nigga's head. That shit was
That went
amazing.
completely over my
That shit
head.
was amazing.
I just didn't
it was
like
a
it.
double entendre. No,
I know
fuck
with
that
that
line.
line.
It was
Bro.
cool. Come on, it was crazy. He
went to
talking
some
about
Drake.
Drake. Yes, it was.
The
He's talking about
it was
Drake
cool,
himself.
though.
He's
And
talking
that
about
Drake,
himself.
so Remo, do you
And
think-
Drake-
what
and he
you-
said,
what
for
you
this-
think, Remo?
For this
What
time,
shit is that?
I'm gonna do it correctly. Go to the song again, nigga. Where he said it, cause nigga, what are you saying? He went insane, dog. No cap. Where the Drake bar where he said, "My big homie, something." Boy,
That's
he
the
went
new one,
fucking
dude.
crazy, nigga. I swear. Yeah, he said, nigga, dementia must run in his family, but let's get a shaky out, park his son. The very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me, aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today, I'll show you how I learned from those mistakes. What are you talking about? This nigga's talking crazy.
That shit mid.
Because you don't understand it. You don't nah.
Yeah, it ain't mid, but this is not where we at in hip-hop today. That's the thing. People don't value the bars and having to think about a record. They just wanted to know. They don't want to have to do too much thinking. They want instant satisfaction. That's the generation we in. And, you know, but that shit was fire, but, like, it's kind of tricky. It's still tricky at the same time. That's not where we at in hip-hop climate today.
Understand.
Bro, I
Tell me
just
what
shot
he
a
mean.
Drake.
Tell me what he
English.
mean.
Oh,
Tell me what he mean. Both ways.
You talking about shooting a Drake
I
up?
Both ways.
understand
It's a
English.
double entendre. This bar don't just have one meaning.
I
You understand what I'm
understand
saying?
What's the second-
Over his
what's the
head.
second-
He's
all right,
talking
what do you
about
mean?
Drake himself. The very first.
Suspect getting emotional. He getting emotional again, bro. You see him slamming shit. He hitting the table.
When this beef started earlier, I didn't kill you enough because they've been beefing for 10 years. Had they not, they been had static. It's off and on static. The very first time they had off and on static in the early 2000s, he didn't go hard enough. He didn't aim at his neck or aim at his head.
Kendrick
when
didn't
you
go
supposed
hard
to-
enough.
This is what
I
I'm
got
saying.
you.
This
All
is what I
I see what you
said.
marked.
He didn't
got you.
aim the Drake
I got
high
you.
enough.
So
he
we
didn't
got,
aim his shots high enough. You get what I'm saying?
Forever.
So he had
Double
to spin back to try to
Double
get him again this
entendre.
time, though.
He said
so he
no.
couldn't kill him the first time.
And left that shit for what it
What
was.
are we talking about? He said the
This
very
big
first
chaos.
time. You Drake dick sucking right now.
Hell
the very
no.
first time.
Hell no.
He said the
You
very
can't
first
do dick
time.
sucking if you-
How? This is a crazy bar, and I'm trying
It's
to explain
cool,
it.
but
No,
it
he
ain't
said
crazy.
the very first
It's not
time.
super
I
crazy,
didn't
dog.
up it aim enough because we was still cool back then. It wasn't really static. They had off and on shit. Drake wasn't trying to beef with him. Kendrick was going in, and Drake was doing interviews talking about, I don't really think it's beef, guys. Like, I don't know if you was studying that beef, but I was.
Trust me, you know, I'll be keeping. I just feel like the whole.
And they were still friends. Now that it's real smoke, he's saying, nigga, the first time I didn't aim to Drake out your neck, but this time, nigga, I'm aiming it this way. I'll show you I learned from those mistakes.
I feel like Pusha T diss tracks have more damage than what this is, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
Because he
Facts.
exposed the nigga?
I feel like that's where we at with it. Like you
Man,
gonna keep
that's bullshit.
Everybody keep
If
breaking
every
down these
diss
bars
just gotta
like,
be
yo, it's a
expo-
triple entendre.
So that's what you're
and
waiting for? It's an exposure?
No,
That's what
I'm just
we-
waiting
this
for a
is?
moment to be like, damn, he fucked Drake up with this one. Like, Drake, how you gonna come back? Like, I ain't heard nothing that Drake can't come back from. That's all I'm saying.
Come back from what? Rapping?
This, I ain't gonna lie, Remo is a product of new generation hip hop, and this is how people feel. Like, Suspect comes from a hip hop background. His father, legendary battle rapper, blah, blah, blah. So he's a little different. But Remo, like, I don't want to break shit down. It's boring. It's this, it's that. Like, 2024 hip hop, people want to hear like the most gangster shit or nothing. They want you to crash out and all that. That's what's respected, not like real lyricism and bars. And that's why he's saying like, I mean, it was cool, like nothing crazy though, because they want to hear like, oh nigga, I tied up your kids, and then you post a picture of it.
Rapping wise, like, no, like, usually in this beef shit, niggas say shit that you like, damn, like
I
nigga, he
said,
fucked you
you're waiting
up.
for exposure, or you're
Or a
waiting-
line that's like some crazy shit
He's
that.
getting to them. This is a crazy
Well,
line. And
keep
if you don't
cooking.
think it is, you're being
Nah,
biased.
it's cool. I
If you
fuck.
don't- no, not cool. That's crazy.
The first song was
That's
alright.
crazy.
This one right here, kind of, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really that.
So Forever Louisiana, appreciate the $20. Said 616 equal Kendrick's first performance in Toronto, year 2011. First time meeting Drake. 616 equals Canada Father's Day. 616 equals Tupac's birthday. 616 equals the original air date of the show Euphoria. 616 equals Six Gods. 16 years old underage girl narrative.
Man, drop some bars. Ain't nobody give a fuck about all that shit. Like 616,
That's
like
fucking-
where the
Yeah, and that's the era of hip hop that Kendrick come from. See, that's what I'm saying. It's not appreciated like that anymore. Hip hop has changed. We not in the same space no more. It's a whole different climate.
bars that, man? Like, nigga, if you gotta decode it that much for it to be hard, it's like, all right, on 616.
That's when you know it's not hitting.
Come on, man.
me, it's not
and don't get me
hitting.
wrong, Kendrick, I fuck with
Kendrick is-
Kendrick, but I
I
feel like
can't-
right,
you can't-
and it's like 10 niggas teaming up against this man. How's this honorable? Like, come on, like, cause this nigga fucked y'all bitch, like y'all, the Avengers is forming. Like, that's kind of crazy to me. That's kind of crazy to me. Like 10 niggas, like y'all all disgruntled that this nigga might have had some relationships with your chick, so y'all all niggas is teaming up together
Real
to
shit.
get this nigga. Like that's not honorable. You know what I'm saying?
All that
But-
shit ain't got nothing to do with hip hop.
And I thought Kendrick
Oh,
was
Monty,
gonna
come
get
on,
it.
bro. You
I
know
thought,
it.
listen to me.
That's
When I
Future
seen-
in them niggas.
When
Kendrick,
He got
When
thrown in
Kendrick
it with them.
waited
I
three-
don't like
hey,
that.
dog,
No.
When Kendrick waited 3 weeks to drop something, I expected Hell in the Cell to approach us. Wasn't no getting out of it. This nigga's about to get ready to body Drake. When I heard the first one,
See, I think Kendrick, he playing it smart. He ain't dropped his hardest diss yet because the battle just started, really. So, well, it just started in a sense of jabbing back and forth. Like, he ain't dropping no control verse or nothing yet, but I do think it's coming, and it's just waiting to be unlocked. And the same with Drake. I don't think he's dropped his best diss record or anything like that. Yeah, and Kendrick got that #1 record on the Billboard. So what are we really saying? Like, it's like, you know, this is interesting, man. I feel like sometimes we prisoners of the moments. Like Kendrick had a hard diss, and I think it'll be way more appreciated later in hip hop versus right now because everybody on OVO. And shout out to Drake too, because he earned that. But lyrically or just musically, I feel like the last couple years that nigga been
how shaky the nigga's voice sound, I said, what the fuck is this? I like delivery. I love delivery
Oh,
of music. I don't
shit.
know who's fans of what in music, but what'll make me make a song go, man, I'll just keep playing that motherfucker over and over again is the delivery. I'm like, damn, I know he didn't just say it like that. Not what he said. See, I think it's about how you say shit, not just what you say.
That part too.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
you can
saying?
say some
That's
weak ass
just me.
shit and make it say saucy and it's amazing. That's a terrible take.
But then you'll have a dope ass bar you said hella weak and it gets
Not
overlooked.
just because it didn't, just because
And
it
then it gets
overlooked in your
overlooked.
mind because you didn't really understand that motherfucker.
overlooked in a lot of
Kendrick is
people's
killing
minds,
Drake
yo.
right now.
Killing Drake
No.
right now.
Kendrick
nigga.
is
Y'all just said that.
definitely
Y'all
killing Drake right
Y'all
now.
saying that 'cause y'all homies. I get that. Y'all gotta come
What?
ride together
No,
on this.
that
Me and
his
Hellcat
opinion.
disagree all the time.
Yeah,
No.
that's his opinion. That's
Hell
and,
no.
and this is
Not
mine.
nigga trying to
Hell no,
diminish
you
your
only
opinion
riding-
because we hang
you only
out.
riding because
No.
you're the
Fuck
light-skinned
out of
nigga.
here.
You only
You-
riding because it's for the light. I get
No,
it. That's the
no,
light-skinned niggas.
no,
I
no,
get it.
no. You and
Yeah,
Drake,
I get it.
you and Drake, y'all on that light skinned nigga shit, man.
Yeah.
We ain't on
Right.
that
This
shit.
nigga in your
My
back.
nigga-
That's
my
King
nigga-
Light
my
Skin.
nigga
That's
like
King
that.
Light Skin.
Bitch.
That's King Light
Hey,
Skin, and you be praying to
The
that
album
nigga.
Hey, I'm
covers,
saying,
man.
I'm being
This
real
ain't
with you
got
though.
shit to do
Just
with this
K Dot
dick.
is
This
out
shit don't
working.
got shit to do with
K
me
Dot
and her
out
being
working
cool.
that
I know,
nigga.
I'm just saying.
Exactly. So I'm just
just-
sending shots.
Just for
I
the
gotta
fact
throw
that
my
he
shit in
just
there.
decided to go on that Al Green beat just shows that he really knows music.
But Hellcat, so you giving the fact that he chose a fresh sample that you like, he know music, so you winning?
That's one of her. That's
No,
one of her
I'm
critiques
saying,
that
I'm
she
saying,
like.
how dare
Talk to
he?
us,
He not, he not trying to. It's like he got something else in the chamber. That's what I'm saying. Like a niggas not choosing music like that to rap on.
Why aren't
Period.
they,
Let
but I
alone
would
a
think
diss
that he
track.
would fool us, right?
So you
I
saying he
would
got
think
something in the chamber, so this wasn't it? You still waiting for him to really shoot that shit off?
No,
though?
I'm saying he outworking Drake and he handling them rough.
Who's winning the battle?
Man,
By far.
we know why. We've already
By
pointed
far.
this out.
Look at the poll.
Man,
By
come
far.
on.
We know what the fuck
It's
is going
been
on.
like this.
Niggas is Drake dick eating. Niggas
No,
know what's
it's
going
been
on.
like this.
He's losing.
Niggas want to see Drake
No
lose.
cap, nigga.
They feel like he never loses.
I don't think
so
that.
Niggas, it happens.
Drake
like
just
that.
lost.
actually-
Don't say that.
you can't
Don't say
actually
that.
lose.
Drake lost in
You
the
can't
story of
actually
Adidon
lose
beef,
when
so
you
don't-
own an airplane.
Don't say that. He just lost to Pusha T. What do you mean we want to see him lose? He
Oh,
already
yeah.
lost before.
Yeah, Pusha
He
T
lost to Pusha
handling
T.
him
It's
rough,
not like
too.
this nigga's undefeated and we want to tear him down.
Pusha T definitely did. When he exposed his son, that was crazy, bro. This beef shit getting out of hand, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. This hip hop is going stupid, man. Hip hop is in an exciting place again. I like it. Like I said, I don't be on the beef genre, but I like how hip hop is becoming competitive again, more exciting. Like this is what we want to see as consumers of hip hop and fans.
No, I'm just saying he never loses.
And I like
that.
Drake.
No,
He
I'm
lost
saying
bad.
like
I like
just
Drake's
where
songs.
he's always constantly taking L's. Niggas see that nigga winning, bro.
Man, he took
When
an
I see
L,
Drake,
that
I
one.
ignore all the bullshit. When I go to look at
We
Drake
know.
shit, the nigga looks like he's winning. Look like he's taking care of his business, his own game. People are still fucking with his music, and it's growing.
That has
by the
nothing
day.
to do with them bars in
Them
this
bars.
song that
Let's
got
get back to the bars.
Kendrick drop.
Let's get back to who's rapping better. This is not a pop star beef.
Y'all are waiting for him
This is
to
not a
actually
pop
play.
star
point.
beef.
Hey,
This
you
is
know,
a
I know
this is a hip hop
more
beef.
excuses in here this morning. The niggas like he got the job done.
This is a hip hop beef.
Not
not,
excuses.
not a popularity beef.
Niggas want him to come, or when's he gonna drop another? He's gonna drop
This is
another
a
one.
hip hop beef.
They niggas is still waiting on another one though.
You
I
feel
ain't
me?
waiting on
Come
shit
on.
from Drake.
He's definitely being outworked.
Nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Drake definitely finna come with some shit to shut all this
Just
down
because.
He gonna come
But-
with a meme.
though. But I don't know, man. I like the bars just not barring. It's like he ain't really saying nothing, man. He's saying some cool shit that you gotta decode and shit, but like he ain't saying no
Bro,
shit down.
You're
Oh, yeah, you
supposed to
fuck
really
my.
know the origin of hip hop.
I listen to both of them this morning.
This is it.
Because a nigga ain't fucking with this nigga's
it,
diss.
dog.
It grows us
This
all
is
the
the
way out the
origin of
fucking
hip-hop
window.
beef,
How you
This
feeling?
shit is over.
You said Kendrick won?
This shit's been over.
But look, another thing that I said is, if this was like Lil Baby and Gunna, I would be fully with you on the I'm waiting for the cold, I fucked your mama, and nigga, I shot your block of bars.
Right.
I'm not looking for that with Kendrick and Drake. I'm
Yeah.
looking for you to out-rap.
That's a good point. Y'all supposed to be the top lyrics, top artists in the rap game. We want to hear good lyrics, good competition, like lyric sparring. We not looking for tie your block up, tie niggas up, air out the block. That's not what we are expecting from these two artists. They not them type of artists, and like that just ain't where we at with hip hop. But this is interesting. Suspect made a good point. Like this is not pop star battle. This is not like, you know what I'm saying? This is about the best rap song, lyric, delivery, impact. You know what I'm saying? This is what this is about. And they just starting, bro. For real.
man, Drake, we know you're the biggest entertainer in rap. We know that you're the biggest. We know you're the biggest star as far as entertainment and all that. We know that.
But
we're not battling that
K-Dot,
right
bro.
now.
He ain't
We're
even
not battling that.
shit.
We're battling who can rap better because you
like
said
this.
the top three, and it's people who outselling them top three. So he wasn't talking about the most sold. He talking about who he thinks is the best rappers. Because if it was the top selling, Travis Scott would have been involved in that top three because Travis Scott sells crazily. So he's not talking about the popularity aspect. You get what I'm saying? He talking about who rap better because there's plenty of niggas who selling just like them. So he would include niggas in the top three if he talking about biggest. He talking about, nigga, we out rap everyone in our class and we sell. You get what I'm saying? He's not just talking about the who got the most records because Travis Scott would be in there because he's selling crazy. You get what I'm saying? This is not a popularity contest. This is a I'm finna out rap you contest. So we gotta get to the bars, nigga.
But that's what I'm saying.
Hip hop.
I still ain't heard no bar, and I'm like, oh yeah, this nigga Kendrick just took off though.
What kind of bar are you looking for?
Just
what kind of
some
bar are you
disrespect,
looking for?
some
and that's
crazy.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, like that's not Kendrick origin. That nigga not a gangster rapper. Gangster rap, drill rap, just, you know what I'm saying? It has consumed hip hop, and that's what people want to see. That's the climate hip hop is in today. But also, hip hop is at its lowest selling it's been. It's not as popular as it used to be. So people want to shift. They want to change in hip hop. Like as a mass, people are getting tired of the same shit. But this is what the now people want now. The young people in hip hop fans, they want to hear, like, they want to see this nigga Drake's son tied up. Like, that's sick. What?
You looking for some drill shit, Remo. That's not fair.
drill though, nigga. I put it like this.
But a shot that fucking hurts.
Disrespect that out rapping you is different.
Bro, on Tupac
Gucci
first
Mane-
shit, this nigga
Gucci
said, that's
Mane
why I
can be
fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Like, come on.
Bro, and that's
Niggas
what I'm
not really
talking
coming.
about.
What are we like? What is he saying?
That's
Like,
what I'm talking
that's
about.
not
If
a
that's
bar.
all you're looking for, you're looking in the wrong
It gotta
people.
hurt. It gotta
You're looking
sting,
for the
bro.
wrong
Like, I don't know.
people.
Nothing
Looking
he's
for the wrong
saying really
people.
stinging or nothing. It's just
When
like
has
he's
Kendrick
saying.
ever been like Tupac? What are we? You're looking for the wrong things. in
Nigga,
the
no
wrong
Vaseline,
person.
Ice Cube on there saying all
Ice
type
Cube
of shit.
once again, you're looking in the wrong person. This is Kendrick
Right,
Lamar, not
right.
Ice Cube and Tupac.
So he gonna fancy battle this nigga or something?
He's
Like,
gonna
I don't know.
out-rap
Like, it
you.
ain't.
This is a hip hop beef. This is not a popularity contest.
They not trying to
This
kill
is not
each
a
other in
spitting
real life.
contest.
You
It's not a
can't-
disrespectful contest.
I don't
But
feel like
on the
he out-rap.
popularity contest, Drake won because his song was more
We
popular
know-
with back
we
to
know
back with
that.
Meek Mill. So it's like he got to make the most popular song.
Nah,
Man, let's be
he didn't
real.
win
Nigga
back.
Let's-
said y'all only listen to the
Nah,
last disc
let's just
once.
be
Out-rapped
real.
him back to
Let's
back.
just be
He
real.
out-rapped him. No,
Drake-
I listened to that first.
For the-
No, the first one, I listened to that motherfucker a million times. I'm talking about this new one that he just dropped because I just found
For the
out about it
simple
on the way
fact,
here.
Drake
too.
is
I was
is
listening
one of
to
the
it. I was
most
halfway through.
consistent artists in time right now.
Facts. That's what you can't take away from Drake. He's still the most consistent, dropping hits. Like, that nigga been running the game for a long time, for sure. But you right, Suspect got a good point, man. This is not what you gonna get from them artists. They not street artists. They not gangster artists. They ain't never portrayed that. So like, this is a lyric battle. You feel me? And if we talking about shit, nigga, numbers and number one, like that, been number one for the past month. Nigga, shout out FBG. Nigga, shout out PG Lang and all that.
Been for like the last 10 years. This should say a whole lot when Kendrick decides to rap. He shake up the whole world. What does that tell you?
Nigga been a nigga for 10 years, bro.
I mean, shaking,
Niggas is tired of
'Cause he's
seeing him
popular.
win.
but shaking out the whole world after like a whole bunch of niggas came
That's
together
still a
to
form of hate
battle
to
against
me.
this nigga kind
No.
of
No, Hellcat, you should know. That's still like somewhat of a form of hate. You don't agree?
No, because
he knows that that's his
I'm gonna tell you what I
I
like
don't
about
think
this.
that's his
I'm gonna be real and tell you what I really like about the beef. They not trying to kill each other. Nobody can actually lose.
that's what I
Both
do
niggas
love.
is getting money, and it's
That's
good
what I
for
do
hip
love.
hop, man.
That's what I do love. And like I
Exactly.
said,
good for
That's
hip-hop.
what you're seeing the
love
difference
K-Dot's
of.
music.
That Tupac beef was,
Sorry,
I'm gonna
K-Dot,
kill
I don't
you.
got your picture
I'm
up
gonna
on
kill
the
you.
wall.
That's why he said, nigga, fuck that bitch, fuck your kill you can't, because this is a real, I'm gonna kill you beef. Niggas not killing. Why would he say some shit like that? They're not in real. This is not like I'm gonna kill you when I
Somebody
see you
ain't
beef.
finna
This
die.
is a hip hop beef. I'm gonna out rap you. Why would I get on it like Tupac? Cause Diddy got that man shot in the elevator. Yeah, I'm gonna say
Man.
fuck your bitch, fuck your clique. This is a real street beef. This shit, these are hip. He's supposed to be hip hop, and I'm supposed to out rap you, not the disrespect meter and top it over. Like that can be in the diss of the bars and shit. Yeah, get disrespectful too. But if that's all you're looking for, you looking in the wrong fight. You looking for a knockout in a Brazilian jiu-jitsu
You
fight.
looking for a song called Dead Bitches.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're looking for a
You
knockout
looking for some shit
in a
like
grapple.
that.
This is
Hey
a
man,
Brazilian jiu-jitsu fight.
it's
They're not
2024,
punching.
man. Niggas, ain't nobody trying to hear
Remo
Kendrick rap
crazy
over
as
some
hell.
snaps
And that's
and
what I'm
shit.
saying.
Like
You
he in
looking
this
for the wrong
poetry
shit.
rapping like I don't
You
know.
looking for the wrong shit, bro.
Yeah, he got
And that's what I'm saying. You not on some hip hop shit. You on some disrespectful shit.
Nah,
You in the wrong beat.
Remo trying to get a
know.
nigga to
Yeah.
spin the block and
I ain't
talk.
gonna lie, this is one of the rare times I agree with Suspect. Shout out Suspect, bro. He made real solid points during this debate. You know, he ain't get too emotional with it. Like, he was speaking facts, bro. Man, I actually like this, like, Remo, all them together. Like, they kind of like, this is a good cast they got going. But y'all let me know, bro. Is Kendrick winning? Is Drake winning? Is this what we want from hip-hop? Do we want the bars that you break down, or we want instant disrespect? I want to know, man. Is Cartier you in Cartier world?